Hi, how are you? I am outside my house right now, and I want to show you a few places in the city. And today it's really cold. It's about 3 degrees Celsius. But it's a beautiful day, and the weather is really nice. So I'm gonna show you around. Okay, this is my street, and you can see my neighborhood here. And this is a street with a lot of old houses that have been renovated. And this is my house, and my apartment is right there on the 3rd floor. And yes, as you can see, there are no leaves on the trees, and winter is coming soon. Okay, so we are still in my neighborhood, and I want to show you some of the beautiful old houses. I'm not exactly sure how old they are, but you can see they have the special windows. And let's see. And I really like this one here, because it has this beautiful tower on it, and you can see some more down there. And if we walk all the way down there, we get to the pond, which I'm gonna show you next. So we are by the pond right now, and here are some of the birds. And you can see there's one sleeping right here. The birds are very friendly because people feed them a lot of bread, and you can see these two coming and trying to find out if I have some food for them. And again, the city hall right there. And yeah, okay. And if we go this way, we go to the downtown of Reykjavik. Okay, we are downtown, and it's around 4 o'clock, and the sun is just starting to go down. In the winter in Iceland, it's almost dark 24 hours a day. But in the summer, it's almost light 24 hours a day. Down there you can see the harbor. We have some ships. Icelandic people do a lot of fishing. Oh, there's a bus. And most of the export from Iceland is different fish. Over there is Harpa, which is a big theater, a music hall. It was just recently built, and we have a lot of different concerts, like the Icelandic Opera and the Icelandic Symphony. Just show you around. And over there, this strange house in the middle, the gray one, is the National Theater. And maybe you can see in the far background is the mountain, which I told you about before. But yeah, maybe you can see it, but we'll get a better view later. Now we're at the main shopping street in Reykjavik, and you can see a lot of different shops and a lot of people, and we still have a lot of tourists visiting Iceland even though it's October. And we have some polar bears. as you can see right here. They are not real. And we have special shops that sell wool and items made out of wool. And this is one of them. You can see the sweater, Icelandic sweater. And here too. And inside you can see a lot of sweaters and socks and mittens and gloves and everything made of wool. So I want to show you some of the Asian influence in Iceland. And right here we have the noodle station, which is very popular in Iceland. And up there you can see the church. This is called Hallgrímskirkja, and you can hear it's 4 o'clock right now. And the tower stands about 74 meters high, and I'm going to go up there and show you the view from the tower. Okay, we are at the tower now. This is the back of the church right here. I'm just gonna show you around a little bit. You can see the mountains in the back, and you can see it's not a very big city. It's about 250,000 people in the city. I don't know if you can see the strange building right there in the middle. It's called the Pearl, and it's placed on top of 5 or 6 tanks, water tanks, that were used to store hot water. And right now there's a restaurant in there and a wax museum. Let's see. Okay. Over there you can see the national airport and the ocean. Down there's the National Hospital. And let's go over here and take a look. Okay. This is the other side. So this church is pretty close to my house. And down there, this big gray building is the elementary school for the east side of the city. Over there you see Mount Esja, which I told you about before. The mountain that people like to hike up. It's 900 meters high. Okay. As you can see, we don't have any skyscrapers in Reykjavik. I think this one over there might be the highest one. And these apartment buildings down there. Other than that, it's just those. It's maybe 4 or 5 story houses. It's another school down there. Okay, let's walk around. Okay, so this is the windy side. It's really cold up here. It's about 4:20 right now, and the sun is pretty low down, and it will be dark around maybe 6:30. More houses, museum, the pond over there that I showed you before. That's a kindergarten right there. And the airport, National Airport. Oh, Okay. I can probably see my house from here. It's somewhere over there. And the last side of the tower. That's one of the main shopping streets with the knitting shop and some more houses. The ocean. There's maybe not much to see except the different colorful roofs everywhere. And my hands are getting really cold, so I'm gonna go back downstairs and show you some more stuff. Alright. Okay, it's 4:30 and the sun is going down, as you can maybe see, and it's getting kind of cloudy. And I'm just gonna show you, there's the church where I was before in the background. Right there is the central bus station where you can buy a sheep hat and Coca-Cola to have with it. And we have one last place to go that I want to show you, and that is the Pearl, which is on top of that hill right there. And I'm going to walk over there and show you the Pearl. Okay. So I have walked up a hill, and we don't have a lot of forests in Iceland, so I want to show you this forest right here, which is very popular. It's basically in the city. Up there you can see just gonna walk. You can see the Pearl, the house I was talking about. And this is a place where people go to walk and run and to walk their dogs. And I want to see if we can find a rabbit, because there are a lot of rabbits here. Okay, so I found a rabbit. It's pretty cute. Maybe you can see it. I think it's kind of scared, but maybe it doesn't see us. It's I think it's eating. Hello. Ah. Here you can see it. A little rabbit. Alright. Okay, so we are here at the Pearl. This point of the city is probably the highest point. So almost everywhere you go, you can see this house right here, and it's very iconic and it's very popular for tourists to come and visit. Inside there's a restaurant on the top floor with a turning floor. So if you sit and eat by the window, you can see the panoramic view of the city as you go around. The tanks are empty. In one of them there's a Viking museum. And then we have some shops and coffee houses and different things like that. As you can see pretty much the whole city from here. And down there's the airport. The church again. Yep. And I think we've seen almost everything right now. So I'll see you later. Okay, so as you can see, the weather in Iceland changes very quickly. So today it was nice and sunny out, but now it's cold and raining only a couple of hours later. So this is the end of our journey, and I am very thankful that you let me show you where I live. So yeah, it's getting dark and it's cold, so I'm gonna go home, and I will see you later. Okay, bye bye.